Hi everybody, here's Krystian from the TeamworkCast.
And I am Guybrush.
And this is Netrunner and TeamworkCast. We are at the Hamburg Regionals.
Right.
At the Top Cut of the Hamburg Regionals just the other day on the 24th of June. Well, not quite just the other day. So the legal data pack is Earth Scion. And the two players we have here is Guybrush, who I have with me on the left.
Hi.
And then on the right it's Mark. Who's Mark?
I don't know, actually. I met him the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. But he's from Berlin. I know that.
Yeah, I've met Mark. We've been together at the Polish Nationals, and I've seen him on certain tournaments. He's kind of like a well-known player at the Berlin meta. So we're gonna see what kind of ID are you playing there?
I'm playing Hayley, my Lock Hayley deck.
It's a Lock Hayley.
Lock Hayley.
How does Lock Hayley work? I haven't been playing for a while. I have no idea how the meta works these days.
So basically, you're trying to set up a board state where the corp cannot win. Mm-hmm. They cannot score out because you have Clot and Faust and Rumor Mill to block everything they have and just win with legwork and deep data mining.
So you're kind of controlling the board state and making sure the corporation cannot do anything, cannot actually create a scoring server because you can get in, but cannot fast advance as well.
Yeah, it's a control deck.
Okay, sweet. So it's kind of exciting that we're in a time in Netrunner where this is possible. The game already begins, so Mark is going to be playing Sync, so probably there's going to be some kill going on. He started with 2 sweeps and no install whatsoever.
Yeah, we are fast.
Yeah, you get two resources. Daily casts and the good path.
And I'm broke.
which is going to be, I think, a running theme in this game. And Mark already, with the oppression, I'm kind of fascinated that Mark is not installing any ice and you're not punishing it.
Yeah, right. Because I'm afraid of hard-hitting news. I'm really afraid. And now I'm even more afraid because it's the first breaking news.
Yeah, and so it's kind of like Mark has like the two-pronged strategy here. Either he will, when you're broke, and then he can do like hard-hitting news, or he just scores 2 agendas, and then he can 24/7 kill you.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fascinated that Mark used the MCA informant on your Beth right now. Not even waiting for like an anti-tech strategy, maybe some splash of what was Armor or something.
Yeah, I think I have a film critic down there. No, it's a councilman, all right. Yeah. I mean, Beth is pretty good in this game. Will give me a lot, and this slows me down.
Yeah, it's a very powerful card for sure. But do you have any kind of anti-tech in your?
All right, yeah, I play one of Natch.
Oh, okay.
New Angeles City Hall.
Yeah. But I guess the MC informant is not doing anything against it. Does Mark know your deck? Have you guys played in Swiss rounds?
No, but he saw me playing, I think.
And I guess he knows the deck list from.
Yeah,
it's not a secret.
Not a secret, right?
So Mark still with no installs, he's very secure, just relying on the hard-hitting news threat.
Yeah, and we ignored the councilman.
Yeah, he just rested. Is that bad? Do you think?
I think so. Gave him a lot of speed.
Yeah. You get out the Astrolabe here, but I don't think he will be creating a lot of remote servers, so it's really just memory. You also get a SMC, which is great because you said you have a clot.
Yeah, I got one.
So now you can potentially get a clot here, and with the Sacrificial Construct, you can keep the clock around as well, so that's really good.
That's the idea. I play free of Sacrificial Construct.
Really good choice these days. Definitely. Mark uses immediately the Jackson Howard to shuffle his cards back.
Because he knows I'm playing Rumor Mill.
Yeah, that's a nasty card that can surprise you quite a lot. I've recently lost a game quite in this kind of matchup, I guess, specifically because of Rumor Mill.
Yeah, I won a game in Düsseldorf just by, Rumor Mill, Mad Dash Archives.
There it is. You also get the film critic here in a second Sacrificial Construct. setting up a board state, but finally Mark decides that this aggression won't stand. At least there's no aggression, but he prevents the aggression at least with 2 ice installs. You are getting up the money, so you might be able to get into a range where it's going to be difficult to land a hard-hitting news. There's Cathy Jones.
Yeah.
Now that would be a really great target for the MCA informant.
I know, right?
Yeah, the MCA informant is in his discard pile. I see some tech punishment on his hand. There's also, that's interesting. That is archive memory, so he could get the MCI informant.
I think he will.
He's holding it kind of in his hand.
He's considering it.
Oh, there it is. Oh no, Cathy, why did you betray us? No.
And the funny thing is, if you have MCA informant on Cathy, you can use MCA informant or Cathy Jones, but not both, because you can only use this once per turn. Yeah, that's right. But
holy crap! Seriously?
Yeah. But by the way, he installed it on the Film Critic, which is smart as well.
Wow! Seriously? Like
Yeah.
MCA informant adds text to the card?
Yeah, I think so.
That's vicious.
I'm not sure, but
Oh wow.
last time I checked.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought about this. We have to double check about that.
Yeah, Cathy Jones is not great right now.
She's on her way out anyway, so that's not a huge loss. She was a great addition. Maybe she will come back as a runner. I would love her as a runner. So yeah, we finally have like a scoring server to some extent. There is a remote server that was created here.
I'm surprised he didn't go for it earlier.
Yeah, he was unprotected for a very long time. He really relied on the threat of the hard-hitting news.
I mean, I'm in no position to contest hard-hitting news.
No, you're very poor. I'm kind of actually fascinated that he decided to trash the Film Critic with the MCA informant. I feel like Cathy Jones is such a much better target for this, because you can get up the money, and if you have the money, like a lot of things that threaten you, that keep you from running, are off the table. There he is, second Film Critic, and even this. What's the name of this guy?
Dean Lister.
Dean Lister. Even discarding the second one. So Dean Lister can pump up the strength of breakers during a run.
Yeah, which is important if you're playing Faust.
Definitely. Oh, there it is. Fast advancing.
Mistake by me.
Yeah. Oh, that was actually maybe a game-breaking mistake here. You didn't have the money to install the clot, right?
Game-breaking news.
You didn't have the money for the clot, and he used his window here to install the breaking news without you being able to clot. This might be game.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I was in no position to threaten to contest hard-hitting news. So I didn't really care. And also, I think we forgot Astrolabe.
Yeah, maybe one draw or something. I will later on when I edit this. I will pay attention to that a little bit. But yeah, so now you have to do something against 24/7. Boom. What is your strategy in your deck against this?
Digma for my one-off Natch.
Okay. So digging hard.
The whole plan.
Get Natch.
Yeah, and I have no Laguna Velasco district, so I'm drawing cards the hard way.
Second, and also installing the card. So there's a second councilman right here. But Mark also doesn't seem to have the boom.
He does.
He actually just drew into it, but too late for him to play it this turn. No, and he doesn't have the 24/7. That's what he's looking for.
There's also the option to just run HQ like a madman and trash boom.
Yeah.
But, I'm on 0 points. If I go tag me...
Yeah, this is not really a position to be at 0 points, especially since he probably has KDs in his deck.
Yeah, right.
Although you do have
exchange.
a Film Critic, right? So doesn't the Film Critic combat the KDs?
It does.
But it's kind of like a very inefficient way to get one.
Maybe that's why he put the MCA on it. Also, New Angeles City Hall.
Beth is back.
She's back. I played 2.
And you have a beautiful face, but the face will get smashed very soon if you don't do anything about this. Same old thing. Yeah, all of the great cards that actually don't do anything if you're dead.
Resource spam. Oh, there it is.
Notch, why did you forsake us? So
exciting game.
Very exciting, very exciting. So that was a data raven and a kitty behind the data raven. So another nasty trap that he set up for you.
I think HQ was double IP block.
Yeah.
So not fun if you're playing Faust.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate turn of events for you. Very predictable game. So I don't think you even run once here.
No, it's not runner.
That was Netrunner. That was net install cards and get killed runner. Honor, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, not the very most exciting game, but there's more.
There it is.
There's not. Yeah, you pick it up to show you to explain to you, to show you that there was a strategy behind your digging. You were looking for this card. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next games of this top cut, and we're gonna see Mark, I guess, in the next round. I know, actually, we're gonna see some other people in the next round. I see, but Mark will be back soon. So see you next time, and as always,
hack the planet!
Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car!
Shit on me.
That wasn't the most exciting Netrunner game ever, but we thought we're gonna include it anyway, to be complete, to show you the entire top cut, but also to get you acquainted with, the meta that was going on at the time when we recorded this, what was happening in the German meta. Anyways, now it's time for our Patreon shoutout, and today's Patreon shoutout is gonna be to Rainer Winstel from Ulm, from the German meta, very active player, and has been supporting us from day one. Thank you so much for your support, Rainer. And if you other people want to support us on Patreon as well, you can do so at patreon.com/hacktheplanet. See you next time around.